Hey everybody, it is Thursday, July 30th, and welcome once again to 5 Minutes with Phil. And I'm glad that you're here with me. And we have just been trudging along on Matthew chapter 14. I've got today's devotion and tomorrow's devotion left in this chapter. Then we'll do something brand new, Lord willing, next week as we kick off the month of August. But for now, let's pick up once again where we left off, okay? So, Peter messes up, Jesus rescues him, he speaks into his life, and yesterday we learned that Jesus will not only save us, but he will be very much involved in helping us get back to safety. He accompanied Peter back into the boat. Now, I read this yesterday, but I want to read it again because it's so powerful. Check this out. Are you ready? Again, we're in verse 32. It says, when they climbed into the boat, that's Peter and Jesus, okay? When they climbed back into the boat, the wind died down. I'll stop because there's another truth here that you can't let it go here. You got to understand this. Let's ask ourselves a question first of all. Okay, you ready? Earlier in this story, Peter got out of the boat. He's doing great. He's walking on water, and he's killing it, man. He's just doing great. And the Bible says that he saw something, and that distraction from Jesus, that distraction caused him, that thing that caught his attention, it caused him to sink. It caused his attention to be diverted. It took his focus off Christ. When he saw the wind, he began to sink. It's the wind. Now, verse 32 says, when they climbed in the boat, the wind died down. When he was in the presence of Jesus, the very thing that diverted his attention off of God died down. Don't miss this. What deflects your attention off of Jesus? What causes you to take your eyes spiritually off of the Lord? What causes you to spend less time with him, or at least what causes you to not give the Lord your attention like you should? What causes you to diminish or decrease in your relationship with the Lord? Here's what I've learned. The closer I get to Jesus, the less those things become meaningful to me. The less those things take my attention off of him. When I'm deliberate about being as close to Jesus as possible, that wind dies down. So let's say my fears that I face in life, or the trials or the difficulties that I face in life, let's say those really take my attention off of Jesus because I'm so focused on what I'm going through. When I give Jesus my full attention, when I am in his presence, when I am praying and reading the word and I'm engaging with Jesus every single day, you know what happens? Those fears die down. Those winds aren't so forceful anymore. Today, I'd love to ask you, what is the thing that makes it easy for you to take your attention off of Jesus and to eventually sink? I believe the solution is to use that as an opportunity to get as close to Jesus as you can. And upon doing that, you will notice that the force of those things that take your attention off Christ, it's not as forceful anymore because you're in the presence of God. So maybe for you, you could say, Lord, I'm going to devote a little more time and attention to my relationship with you. And I would guess In fact, I would say, based on this word, that the force of those things will die down in the presence of Jesus. I want you to think about that today. Hang on to that, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. God bless.